Hello everyone, this is Crispy, and today I'm going to be giving you a in-depth, well not really in-depth, but a step-by-step guide on how to create a fading door in Garry's mod. Now, I'm currently in game mode Dark RP, but this is basically going to be the same process for any game mode. Maybe the tools are set up differently, but it's going to be pretty similar. I'm also going to apologize if my mic sounds very weird or you hear me clicking keys on my keyboard. I'm in the process of getting a new mic, so you shouldn't be having this problem for too long. But basically, here is a demonstration. Here's a door. You can't pass through it. You can't press E on it. But if you press this, it goes away. You're able to walk through it. Press it again, and it's there. Or you go here, type in a 4-digit code. Boom, it's open. You can walk through it. Then it'll close, and you can't walk through it. And that's basically what a fading door is. So I'm going to teach you how to make one of these. First, what you're going to do is you're going to find a place where you're going to want to place your make your fading door at. So here's a good spot. So what you're going to want to do is find the door you're going to want to use. Most of the time you're going to want one that's going to cover the whole area. Doesn't matter. But I usually typically like to use this model, just because of this sole fact that if you go to materials and you do it, you can see through one side, but you can't on the other side. So after you have that completed, you're going to stick whatever side on you want, doesn't matter. You do it where it covers the door, just like that. And you right click to where it freezes in place. Then what you're going to want to do is go into the fading door tool, right under construction. And basically under here, what you're going to want to do is click this. You don't have to touch this, but under this you're going to click this, and you're going to select this key, and you're going to want to remember this key. So you're going to make it something that really, like, I like to use a number pad, so number pad 5 is usually what I like to do. But some people don't have the number pad on their computers or laptops, so you can do like O, or you can do basically any key. Just make sure it's something that you're going to remember. So I have the key L selected, so then you're going to click it once. And then now this is just completely up to you. You can either do a button or a actual keypad. Now what you're going to want to do, let's say we want to do this with the keypad, since this is basically the entrance. You're going to want to click the access granted. You don't have to mess with the access denied at all. You're going to want to click the access granted, click it, and you're going to put in the key that you just typed in for your fading door. So since L was the one we selected, that's the one we're going to press. Or say if it was any number 5, or the number 5 on the number pad, you're going to click that. Or just basically just the same thing you did. See, this is as L, and I have this as L. I'm going to go back to your keypad. You want to make sure all of these are selected. Weld and freeze are just going to make sure it stays there. And then secure mode, as you can see over here, when I type in the code, it shows the numbers, but if you're going to put in the secure mode, it's not going to. And then everything down here you don't have to really mess with, but what this is actually going to do is, originally if you press it, it's going to stay open for 3 seconds, and you can change that time as long as you want. So let's say 6, 5, then you're just going to press it here. Now to make sure it works, you're just going to type in your code, and boom, you're going to walk in, and it should freeze in this time you set, so 5 seconds. And then you can set it right here if you wanted. And you get out. What I like to commonly do is click the button tool, and all you do is just on this, just push the button you put, so L for us, and you put any label you want. So say it's the exit, and you press any model you want for it. None of them matter, it's just your preference, and usually you just press it and it should be good. Sometimes you have to click it a few times, but then it'll be good. You can do the toggle mode, so it just stays on and off. You basically just mess with the settings. Another thing you can do is whatever button you have it selected. So L. What you can do as well is press L on your keyboard, and it's gonna open it. I have it held down, and then I let go, and it's there again. So that's how you create a basic fading door. You can explore the settings all you want. There's plenty to do with it. Anyways, I hope you liked the video. If it helped you, press like, and if it didn't, feel free to dislike and correct me on whatever I missaid or if I said anything wrong. But anyways, feel free to check out my other videos, and I'll see you guys later.